Today we're going to be taking out one of the least accurate rifles that there is in the game for whitetail, and we're going to be trying to figure out how to make this actually useful. Well, if you don't understand why it's the most inaccurate rifle in the game, you're probably going to figure it out really quickly. We got a real nice herd of whitetails over here. In fact, there's two 200 plus bucks in this herd right in front of us. There's one right there, about 150 yards out, and there's another giant one right there, and that thing is broadside, so we're gonna go for that shot right there. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this one, but don't worry, we'll track him down and figure out where he's gonna go. Holy! Oh my god, is that a giant? That thing is absolutely massive. 258 to 299. I mean, I knew when we spotted him he was going to be at least 200 plus, but wow. That thing is incredible. Look at the rack on that buck. He's bedded down right there at about 180 yards out from us. Well, there is a shot at both bucks. If that buck would stop right there. He keeps on walking. Well, I'll tell you what, we're for surely going for this one first. He's bedded right there. We're gonna try and take the shot right through those trees. And I don't think we got him. Not sure if that was a miss or what. But if we had any other rifle, he would have been laying right there. Alright. Should have been right here. Why is it not spotted and why is there no blood anywhere? That's the question. It appears that was a clean miss. Didn't even touch him. Wow. It's gonna take a lot of practice to get good with this thing. And we better start. That's all I got to say about that. So the good thing here is that we know where he's at. We know where he hangs out, and that is right here. Alright, we gotta head out to the range here and get this thing sighted in to see what in the heck is going on, because there's no way this rifle can be that bad. There's just absolutely no way. 160 yards. Okay, so 160, it's shooting dead on. For some reason, it's not reloading from here. Okay. Now we gotta see what the drop is like at 200. And that's where it gets real. See, because with the AR or the 7mm, you can pretty much hold it dead on at 200 and you're still gonna hit almost perfect. But here, you gotta put about a 6-inch raise on that shot for 200 yards. Even that wasn't enough. 5 inches is not enough. Yep. So we're basically talking top of the lung at 200 yards. That means 250 would be what? Wow, 250 is low-key that first millidot down. And that's still too much, or I should say not enough. Well, I mean, we could make that work. Yeah, we can make that work. First millidot down is 250. So then 200. We got a hold for top of the lung. 150 is supposedly dead on. Well, now that we know that, let's get back out there to the Mississippi Acres and try and find that giant dom potential whitetail buck, as well as taking down those other two 200 plus whitetails. I wouldn't normally do this, but we just spotted an absolutely giant wild hog out here. He's about 250 yards out there, and holy, this is going to be difficult to get a shot off because he blends in so well with this cotton field. I think the only way we're going to be able to spot him is by getting him lined up with one of these rows here. I honestly, oh, there he is right there. Never mind. I was going to say, I honestly don't know how we're going to be able to get a shot off otherwise. But if we get him in this row, right there, we're talking 180 yards. Now that's going to be upper lung. And that's a shot, but barely. 180, yeah, if we hold for top lung, that should be good. That should be perfect. And it was. He's going down almost instantly. Very nice. Okay. So it's a good thing we took this thing out to the range, because now we know where to hold on far shots. I am curious though if we actually did get a little bit of vertebrae on that shot, or if it was just mainly lung. Mainly because he went down super quick, and these wild hogs are tough. Okay, so our whitetail's at least 800 yards away. There's no way he heard that shot. That was the one thing that I was a little bit worried about, is that maybe we might take a shot too close to those whitetail to potentially spook them from their area, but I think we should be fine. So this wild hog didn't go very far at all. In fact, he's laying right here. And boy, is he massive. But did we get vertebrae? No, we got straight double lung. 180 yards. So at 180, you're already getting a good bit of drop, because we were legitly holding for right here. Basically top lung, and we got 4 inches of drop there. But it hit dead center lung, and it's going to be a 129.2 gold dark brown wild hog. That thing weighed almost 390 pounds. All right, here we go. Let's try this one more time. We're back out here right where we last saw that giant dom potential whitetail buck and the other 2 bucks as well. They should be up here, maybe 350 yards in front of us. So we're going to try and spot them from a distance and then move in for a shot. I'd like to take them at around, well, ideally 150, but we'll see. If we get a shot at around 200, we just might go for it, especially because now we know where to hold. And there they are, right there, 170 yards out from us. There's actually a nice little meadow out there. There is our giant diamond, right there. Oh, look at that buck. Another beautiful whitetail. 200 plus. Yet another giant buck back there too. Well, we don't even have a tree stand or a tripod, but guess what we do have? This little pile of logs here with this building next to it. So we're gonna go over there and try and climb up on one of those things. Meanwhile, we're gonna set up the collar right here and try and lure in these giant bucks out to the open. All right, let's get posted up. How far are we gonna be? About 150 yards. Okay, that should work. Let's climb up this pile of logs. Let's see if we can't get some elevation. I was hoping we'd be able to jump up on top of that storage unit there, but that's gonna be a little bit too much to ask for. However, this here could just work. Oh, we got motion. We got motion. And no way our big dom potential whitetail is coming in. There he is right there, 250 yards out. What do we got coming in over here? Another decent buck. I wonder where those other 200 plus whitetails went. I haven't seen them anywhere. So far, we only have our giant dom potential whitetail coming in, which is awesome. But we also know that there's 2 more huge whitetails out here somewhere. All right, I can actually finally see our level 3 coming in. He's right out there, 200 yards out. And he's facing right towards us, so that's not going to be a shot. We're going to have to be patient. All right, you guys, he's stepping out. He's stepping out. 180 yards out right there. He's now officially in range. All he's got to do is turn broadside. Just like that right there. 180 yards. He's pretty broadside. And that should be a shot. Smoked him! We freaking dropped him right there. Wow. That's the exact same spot that the wild hog was at. So it should have been a perfect shot. And there he lays. Right there. Nice vital hit. He's gonna be a diamond! 259.44 diamonds. And we actually pulled off a double lung liver shot, 170 yards. So a great shot. We were actually a little bit too high because he wasn't quite 180 yards. I thought he was 180 plus. So we held a little bit high, but we actually, I mean, in reality, we still did get like 2 inches of drop because I was holding for kind of like upper lung right here. And yeah, to get double lung and liver like that, that's one incredible shot. It really is. And a beautiful whitetail buck down. Indeed. And not only that, to be able to take down this giant whitetail with, in my opinion, probably one of the most least accurate rifles in the game, that's quite the accomplishment. It really is. Now we got to go over here and track down those other 2 huge bucks because I really, really want to get them. And surprisingly, they never came into the call. What's really surprising is the fact that there's actually 2 of them, and not even one of them came in. Unless they ended up back here a little bit further and we didn't know about it. I was just about to say that I don't know where these 2 whitetails went, and then we spotted this right there. That's one of them. Our giant whitetail buck is right out there. Now don't ask me where in the heck. Oh, I know where in the heck he's going. So he's done feeding. And now he's gonna go probably down here to drink somewhere. I'm not sure where they're gonna go actually. We just spotted him and there he is. 250 yards out. Oh. He's trotting though, he's not slowing down. Nope. He just bolted. Wait, there was 2 of them. There was 2 of them. So there's the doe there. And he went through this way. Alright, something tells me we're getting close. Because we got fresh tracks right here, and if you look at the map, we are right next to the waterfront. Alright, we caught back up to the herd. And there goes a different fox. But I'm pretty sure our big buck is in there. They're drinking right there. What? There's no zone there. Okay. There he is. Oh my god, there he is right there. You couldn't make this up if you tried. But there is our huge whitetail. I'm not sure where the other one is, but nonetheless, that's a shot. He's 180 yards out. We're going to hold right for the spine. Smoked him. And he's going down. All right. I'm wondering where the other buck is. I mean, there's no way he left this herd. Alright, here's our buck down. It's going to be a 223. Got a nice shoulder double lung shot right there at 180 yards out. And again, we didn't get too much drop. Just enough though. Came out right through the opposite shoulder there. Yeah, because we were holding for right there. About 4 inches of drop. That's a huge buck though. Another very, very impressive whitetail. Wow, we still can't find that other 200 plus whitetail. But we did find this guy over here, and he's got a really nice rack as well. Hold up. There's a couple more deer over here that I didn't get a chance to check. Alright, it looks like it's just going to be a couple does. But that's a great looking buck. We're going to go for a shot on him. And it's going to be roughly 115 yards. Now, we should pretty much hit dead on. So we're going to try for a heart shot. And we did just that. I'd like to be able to find that 200 plus whitetail. I mean, he was in this herd. It was him, the 220 that we got, and then our diamonds. So there was 3 potential 220 plus whitetail in this herd. We only got 2, so that means there's definitely 1 somewhere. But here's this buck, a solid looking buck as well. And double lung shot, we actually missed the heart by quite a bit. 171 whitetail buck. Oh my god, we finally found our other 200 plus whitetail buck. He's out there at 215 yards, right out there. Now this time we're basically gonna hold right on the spine to be able to go for this shot. That's him right there. 215 yards. I'd like to be able to get a little bit of an angle, but I'd say that's probably going to be about as good as we can get right there. Because the closer we get, the more we're going to have obstacles. Alright, there he is. We can go right through that cotton field if we need to. But that doe's got to move a little bit out of the way. Oh my god, that shot's too risky. Way too risky. We gotta slide over more. Let's be real. We can't take that shot. I can literally see like 1 inch of his spine sticking up. And that's it. Alright, we'll try and slide over a little bit more here. Oh, there he is. He's 160 yards out right there. Dropped him. We dropped him. Didn't have to worry about holding it high that time. Not at all. I was hoping to get like a 200 plus yard shot, I really was, but in that case there. Oh, this could work here. Got it. There we go. There's our 220 yard shot right there. Nice. All right, let's find our buck. Oh, we can't take anything else down over here. We're gonna lose this zone. Although that's black bear, so it's not the end of the world if we lost that one. But here's our huge whitetail. Our second 200 plus. Well, technically it's our third because of our diamond, but it's going to be a double lung shot at 160 yards and at 214 gold. There we go. Well, that is one heck of a trifecta of whitetails, including 1 huge diamond. That's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Whoa, this bear didn't go 25 yards and then piled up right here, so it must have been a double lung shot. In fact, what an epic shot. It was almost a double lung hard shot, 217 yards on the walk. That's not bad. So the penetration is definitely there. It's just a matter of the accuracy.